Hey, how's it going? Well, it's me. Everybody knows me, Butch. I got the stamp back today. It says Holladay Ministries, Etowah, Tennessee. So there that is. I got some more Bibles in today. These are what you call some kind of a leatherette type of Bible. They're real soft and everything. You can bend them, and they're real thin. See like that? They're real thin. And the thing I like about these Bibles is not only are they King James Version, but also in the back of some of the like the 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Romans, Acts, whatever. Sometimes they'll have a thing where they were written. As far as like Corinthians were written in Corinth, and it was sent by it was written for Corinth, and it might have been sent by Timothy or whoever, or this and that person, or Fortunus or whatever. So it has like a little thing at the bottom that says who it was sent by after the epistle, which being a letter, like by what Paul wrote or something like that, you know, or what Timothy wrote or Peter wrote, whoever. And well, in most cases, what Paul wrote. And so I like that. And also got a regular, well, not really regular, but I guess it's the Gift Award Bible. It has a dictionary concordance and stuff. This is by Barber. And I'm not quite sure what the other one's from, who they were from. I have to check it out and see. But like in this case, you'll see in, well, let me get there first. Then I can tell you for sure if it's got it in there. Like 1 Corinthians. This one doesn't have who it was written from or who it was sent by, but the other ones do. And so it's pretty neat. Like I said, this is by Barber Publishers. And I'm kind of curious about this one. This is imported by Greenbrier International. Volvo Parkway, Chesapeake, Virginia. Okay, so this is made in China. How about that? Made in China. But yet it has the stuff that most Bibles don't, that most King James Version Bibles don't. I mean, the whole body of King James Version they have, and most Bibles have, but it doesn't have like to the reader or whatever like it does in the original 1611 version, or the thing like from the epistles, like who wrote it and where it was sent by, who sent it, and all this other stuff. The epistles of Paul. But anyway, it's pretty neat. Like a little real handy type thing. You just, you know, it's real thin, streamlined, and you can kind of bend it a little bit, and you open it up, and it's real neat. It's a real pocket-sized type of Bible. And you put it in your briefcase, you can put it in your car or whatever, and so like you're waiting for an appointment or whatever, you can put it in your car and your glove box or something like that, and pull it out and read a little bit before you go in, or take it to the airport, what have you. You know, it's pretty neat. And I don't know, it just, you know, being it's made in China, some people are like, I don't want nothing that's made in China. But hey, for something that's this small and compact, and something that's got a lot more in it than most King James Bibles do, that's pretty cool, you know. And for a country that don't want the Bible in their country, they sure will print a whole lot up. You know what I mean? It's pretty neat. And like I said, this right here doesn't have a lot in it, so it's more thicker. Excuse my language, it's not more thicker. And I forgot to show that. See, it's got like a little introduction thing and all that. And so does the other one there. It's got like an introduction. It's got like a dedication. But anyway, for the most part, showed that, didn't I? Okay. Anyway, I decided to show that because they're pretty neat. And I thought about handing them out to people who might need them or want them, you know, free of charge. And I might put like a NIV, NLT, NCV, whatever I get from these other people that are coming on the way. Get some of those. They have King James versions mixed in with them, so hopefully I get them pretty soon. And what I can do is like take one of the King James version Bibles with another New Age version and kind of rubber band it and tape it to it and give it out to people and stuff like that for ministry. That way they have something to compare NIV to NLT to. So hopefully that works out pretty good. Get the word of Jesus Christ out, you know, him crucified. So that's what's more important. That's what's important. So that's what I want to do. That's the kind of ministry I like to do, even though it costs me a little bit of money. But that's okay. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. And I ask the Lord bless you today and keep you. And hopefully other people will do the same thing, and whatever extra Bibles they have, hand them out, you know, give them to people, you know, who really want them and who need them. And instead of throwing I thought about throwing the ones that I had away, the ones that weren't King James version or whatever, throwing them away, but I just like, nah, better not do that. You know, instead I just put my little stamp in them saying that they're authored by the publisher, and I put my little other stamp in there saying it was for me. Give it to somebody else. So that's what I did. That's what I want to do. Anyway, that's why I shared that. Take care.